Today is the 12th of November, 2022. Boy, it's been an interesting week. Some people expose themselves on video, don't even know that they are being recorded. One like Kai, whatever I say, God know I mean it. It comes from the heart. I don't worry about that because I have integrity. I also have what they call political clout. So much that every time I go to run and offer my name as a candidate, I think I'm the only one in the Bahamas that this has happened to, that you're being harassed by the police. You can't go out at night. The police are looking to frame you. Man, I've had a long, rough run. I see now with Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and all them other freedom fighters went through. But I never considered myself a freedom fighter. I just speak because I have a constitutional right to express myself without fear or favor. And the people that's supposed to protect my constitutional rights is being the very one lock me up on the street, put me in jail, have their officers to lie in a sworn statement. You have the defense force that's supposed to be protecting our goods and protecting our liberty. Everybody, all the Haitians and all them are roaming free, but they got the Bahamians locked down. While we're locked down, they're going all through Marshall Harbor, stealing what they want and sending it on the freight boat. This is the only time that I've seen more after Hurricane Dorian. We had more stuff left the island that was coming in. I said, there's something wrong with this. This is freight day at the dock. I got threatened, put him before the courts. Oh yeah, I was gonna kill Kai for doing the videos of the Haitian stuff on the dock. Okay, Kai, you just threatened Kai. You was gonna kill him, right? Yes. It's a Haitian fella. Telling the magistrate he's gonna kill me. You know what he got? 1 month of community service, and it's expunged from his record. He's using 2 names. I went to immigration. I said the fella using 2 names. I give them the 2 names that he's using, but for some reason, because Kai bring it, it's thrown away. My life is threatened. So don't think it easy. I'm in Nassau and everybody's thanking me for the video. Don't thank me, because you wasn't there when the police locked me up. You wasn't there when I have to sign into the police station for 5 years for doing videos. You weren't there when I had to pay my lawyer. You weren't there at all in the courts, all that process that I had to go through just because I speak truth. You see, if I was speaking a lie, they would just turn a blind eye. But because I speak truth, I've been before the courts over 20 years and never was found guilty of 1 crime because I never did 1 crime. But a lot of people are going to be exposed. Right here in Dundastan, we got over $400,000 of expenditure for over 2.5 years of the Dundastan Township local government money. We couldn't, and we didn't have no words clean. We didn't have no garbage collection, but over $400,000 disappear. And I'm a member then, I'm a member now. We didn't have no quorum. Nobody advised me of what was going on, but the money is missing and Kai Mills cannot see it. But the truth is like diesel. It's gonna eventually float to the top. All I've practiced in my life is to do good, and good will follow you. When you do bad, you gotta keep watching your shoulder. You gotta keep watching your shoulder. You gotta watch and see which party is in power. Ask yourself, with all the crookedness that's going on in the Dundastan Town Committee, what if Kai Mills was your member of parliament? You gotta always remember that Kai have political clout. It may be. that God is saving me for another time. Time will tell, but the record will reflect that something happened with $400,000 of the Dundestown Town Committee that wasn't spent on the township because I'm a member and I haven't seen the paperwork and I was ordered not to see the paperwork. That's what's happening in local government here. Mr. Clay Sweeting down there in charge of local government, and then you brought Campbell, Neil Campbell. That's another crook. This is the only country in the Caribbean that crooks, blatant thieves are being awarded. That is why this country is in the mess of this now, because crooks and thieves end up to the top. It's just a different color of the shirt, but they're still crooks and they're thieves. And in any other country, they would have been doing 2 lifetimes. But look who's in charge of local government now. The man that built a triplex after Hurricane Floyd. And one policeman I got respect for is Hinsey. I saw Hinsey here the other day. I saw Hinsey up in the roof of Neil Campbell House in Central Pine trying to get the numbers because Hubert wanted to jail him. And he was just a trainee. He was trained on the Rivers Roll. That's Donald Roll's uncle. And now we're stuck here with Donald Roll here in Abaco. Him, Farron, and Neil. That's what we got. But Kai is sitting in his little corner. Every now and again, I'm going to pop up and let them know that I'm watching y'all. Storms will expose y'all. But one day you have to tell why you broke down the Dundestown Barrel Society. That's what's on. I was in Farron's campaign. That the first thing he will do is build a new barrel society. Not a nail is being knocked in over a year, but the building has been demolished. Didn't have no structural damage, but he just didn't want it next to his castle. All those things will be brought up in another day and time. While there's life, there's hope. And all the court cases that they brought me in for 20 years, every time it's time to run, they say, oh, we got Kai, we're going to tie him up in court. Every election I can look forward to being locked up and locked up and locked up. But some of those same police that took away from my constitutional right locked me up, and I'm asking them before they even put a handcuff on me, my brother, what did I do? How could you lock a big grown man up and can't even tell him of the crime that he committed before you lock him up? They put me in jail for 2-3 days and then decide among them crooks in the Marshall Police Station. They decide what to charge me for. And I did not one crime. It's evident because every time they put me in there, it comes back not guilty. But it's a costly and a timely process. But now I'm flipping the switch and putting these same policemen in court. These same people that robbed the Dundestown Town Committee. There's a day in court for all of y'all. Because anybody that disrespect my elected a right, my citizen a right, by not letting me see the paperwork, there's a day and a time that you, Farron Noble, will find yourself before the courts. You could switch from the FNM to the PLP to the FNM to the PLP, switching up and down, but you can't switch from Supreme Court because Supreme Court judges, they know right from wrong. So y'all better lawyer up. I got mine. Y'all better get y'all, because y'all gonna have a date to explain what happened to $400,000 of the Dundestown Town Committee money, because Kai still cares, and I'm still here, and I'm still watching crooks.